Hello. Once upon a time after colonization. So we sit in the capital city and we are so proud of our buildings because we believe that these buildings are a symbol of our development, and that's why they are called buildings and not builded. So we rewind the clock back a little bit, a little before independence. So it's in the 1930s, and our colonial masters decided that they were feeling bored out here in the African heat, so they decided to set up a building designed to house and contain theatrical performances just for their entertainment. And it's a few years after independence, and that building becomes our Parliament House. Maybe that's the reason why our democracy would always be a mimicry of what's done outside this continent. Maybe that's the reason why our leadership would always be so funny in the eyes of foreigners, because this is nothing but African leaders playing cha-cha and trying to imitate foreign colonial masters in their way of ruling, but this isn't how things were meant to be done here. And so we decided to get rid of that system. We turned the Parliament House into an old Parliament House and built a new one in the likeness of that one, and it's just like that. The whole cycle begins again. So we've got another set of mimicry, whereby this mimicry is being done by our own people, elevating themselves high above others, so they would stand high on a pedestal and end up mocking us, trying to be like someone when they aren't who they say they are. And would walk through the streets of Accra preaching, buy made in Ghana goods, with the rising amounts of malls and shopping centers springing up that import vegetables and sell, leaving our markets there empty, deteriorating. And so as the high rising banks rise high in the Accra sky, the cedi deflates on the other side and depreciates. So as the cedi was depreciating, the under of the Olonka was also going up on our traditional markets. So Accra make hard, you would go to the market trying to buy something and you don't really get what exactly you want, because Charlie, everybody is out here trying to hustle, trying to make it. And our fishermen at the sea, standing by the Osu Castle, and the Osu Castle stands there. The Christian Borg Castle stands there by the Osu beach with his chest out, standing so proud, surrounded by filth and shit. And we decided to do something about it. So we carried the toilet seat of government and brought it to the Flagstaff House so that there could be more open defecation right under our noses. This is Accra, the capital city of the biggest shithole in Africa, Ghana. But despite the fact that this is a shithole, come on, you agree with me, it's a shithole. It's a shithole. With the high rising, churches springing up, and it's combating with the figures of the high crime rates. Come on, this is a shithole. No. But despite the fact that this is the biggest shithole on this continent, let's bear in mind that where there's a lot of shit, the grass can once again grow greener. This is Accra. Thank you.